Welcome to the lesson that will demonstrate how to set up a photo gallery. To get started, you need to go ahead and log into Google, go to the Apps option and choose Sites. Go ahead and choose New Google Sites and locate your project. This is my example site, and I'm going to show you what I'm setting up today. If I click on 8th grade at the computer design page, you can see all the projects that were set up. I brought in videos, and I also have an image gallery. That's what I'm going to demonstrate right now. So I will click on this to show you how this is set up. It is set up to where I added images to the page, and if I click on the image, it will open the larger image in another page so you can get a better view of the image. I want to demonstrate that I did set up a portfolio folder on my desktop, and I encourage you to do that. Add a portfolio that you intend to have everything for your website in this folder. So as you can see, if I open my photo gallery, I have some examples of photos. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Google Drive, click on the Apps option and choose Drive. I'm encouraging you right now to click on New Folder, and type in Online Portfolio. I'm going to right click on it, change the color to maybe blue. I want it to stand out. You will then want to right click on the folder and choose Share. You will choose Advanced, and then you will change it from private to public. That way, anything that ever goes into that folder will automatically be viewable to people that look at your site. Otherwise, they won't be able to see your work. So do make sure you set it to On Public to the web and choose Save, and then Done. If you do not want people to see your work and you want it to be invitation only, you would not put it in the Online Portfolio folder. I will now open up that folder. Since you're being encouraged to have this throughout your academic career, I encourage you to choose New Folder, type in Middle School, and then a new folder again, and this would be for 9th grade. So when you go to 9th grade, you can build that folder up and so forth. I would set it up for all. I'm having a lot of faith in all of you to maintain this so that you'll have something to show off and be proud of your work. Now I'm ready. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to change the color of Middle School right now because it's what I'm working on. I will open up that folder. I'm now going to create another folder by going to New Folder, and I'm going to put Computer Design. Now if you're doing something for Language Arts, I encourage you to create a new folder and call it Language Arts, and so forth. So for every class, really should put a folder in here to keep organized throughout this process. I'm going to open up Computer Design because that is what we're working on. I'm going to choose a new folder at this time. I will put in 6th grade because some students have had me for 6th grade. I will also make another folder and I will call that 7th grade in case they've had me for level 1 7th grade. I will do another new folder and call that Advanced 7th. This is the students that actually do the animation unit in PowerPoint, and then I'm going to create a folder and call it 8th grade. Now because the photos that I'm about to upload are for the 8th grade folder, I'm going to go ahead and open up that 8th grade folder, and I'm going to type in New Folder again, and I'm going to put Photography Unit, and then Done. Now when I open up that folder, I'm going to go New File Upload, and I'm going to go to that folder on my desktop called Portfolio, Photo Gallery, and I will select all these images by doing Control A to select all and choose Open. Because I shared the folder, all of these are viewable. I'll go ahead and show an example of that. If I right click on this and I choose Share and I go to Advanced, you can see that it's public. If I didn't share the folder, you would have to go in and share all of these. So I think it's just better to share that entire folder. That way you don't have to share the images. I'm going to go back to that computer class folder for 8th grade, and I want you to notice what I did. I set up a gallery. So if I click on this, again, it opens in this page. So I'm going to go back here. I'm going to go to my pages, and I'm going to click on Add a Page, and I will call it Photo Gallery and choose Done. I will actually be hiding that from the navigation, so I will choose Hide from Navigation. Now if you want to put it in the general area of where it should be, you can drag it so it would be under Computer and then 8th grade. That's just the general area of where it is. You actually don't have to move it. I will now go back to that Computer Design page. I will choose 8th grade, and I'm going to set up an image to link to that photo gallery. So I will choose Image, Search. I'm going to go ahead and find a camera as the image to link to that gallery. So I'll choose this image and select. I will have other things on this page, so I will make this a little smaller. I'm then going to select that image, choose hyperlink. I'm going to locate the photo gallery and choose apply. Now when I click on that photo gallery, this is the page I will set up. Keep in mind you didn't have to upload those images to your drive. I did that for a special reason and you will see why. I literally could have chosen upload, gone to that folder on the desktop and located the images that way. I want to demonstrate why I'm doing this a different way. If I go to the drop down arrow next to publish and I choose view published site, if I click on that image, nothing happens. So I'm going to demonstrate how if I click on that image, it will open that image in another window and you can see the actual size. So I will delete that image and I'm going to go to my drive. So I will choose insert from drive. And notice how many things I have in my drive. This is why you want to be organized. I'm going to locate that online portfolio folder. I'm going to locate middle school, and I'm going to locate computer design, 8th grade, photography unit. What I could do is I can do Control A to select all those, and I can choose insert, and it will add them to the page. But I'm going to have 3 images across. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and resize this image so that I can fit 3 along the top. I'll drag that over and I want to make them the same size because it looks much better, more professional. And I only want 6 images, so I'm going to go ahead and delete this one and I'll drag these up.
If you want full credit, you need to add at least 12 images.
I'm going to choose publish. I'm then going to choose view published site. Now if I click on the image, notice nothing happens. I'm going to go back to edit. I'm going to go to my drive. Take note that first image right there. I'm going to go to the folder that has the images. Now if you can't view them, you can click on the image to see which one it is. And this is the image that I want to link to. I would then right click and choose Get Shareable Link. Then I will go back to the site. I will click on the image and I will choose the insert link option, and I'm going to do Control V and choose apply. I will choose publish. I will then go to the drop down arrow and choose view published site. I will click on the image and you can see the larger image. Now if I close it, it's back to the site. I'm going to continue setting up these links so you can see what that will look like when it's finally done. I just realized I actually don't have to get the link. What you can do is you go to the site, and if you click on the image and you choose the hyperlink is already there. If you didn't see the hyperlink, then you would have to go set it up like I just demonstrated. So I'll go ahead and publish it and I will show you what's been done. So I click on the image and it loads to the larger image. This concludes the session on how to set up your gallery page and how to open the image in a new window so you can appreciate the larger example. Until next time, you have a wonderful day.